Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about observer design pattern. So basically there are three kind of design patterns: creational, behavioral and structural. This comes under behavioral design patterns. In this case, if you see, the client application has three subscriptions: channel A, channel B and channel C. And client application is trying to make some change to its state, and the client wants the subscribed channel should get immediate notifications. So to do this, we can simply go ahead and design the observer design pattern. Let's take an example of the same design pattern. So think about your WhatsApp. The moment you want to upload a new picture or you want to upload your status, you want all the groups that you have in your WhatsApp should get some notifications. So you can go ahead and implement the same. And let's suppose you want to exit from one of the groups. Let's suppose you have this group called a channel C and you want to exit from here. In that case, what will happen? The notification will only go to channel A and channel B. Let's write some code in Java to understand the observer pattern in a better way. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to create a profile object. So this is my WhatsApp profile object. Then I'm just creating three subscriptions. So I'm subscribing to family group, then all college groups, all college friends, and then my apartment group. Then what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to call a method change WhatsApp status. So I'm trying to upload some of the pics. So let's suppose my pic is a rainy day picture. The moment my pic is getting updated in my WhatsApp, automatically notifications will be fired for family group, old college friends, and my apartment group. Then for readability, I have added a system.out.println. Then what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to unsubscribe to one of the channel. So my recent group is connected to my apartment group. Hence, the moment I am going to call unsubscribe, my apartment group will be unsubscribed. Now the size of the WhatsApp group that I have is 2, which includes family group and all college friends. And the moment I am going to again change my status with another picture called as sunny day picture, notifications will be only sent to family groups and old college friends group. So which you can see here. So in the first set of lines, so till here, if you see, what we have achieved is like this. The moment I updated my WhatsApp status to rainy day picture, the family group, old friends group and my apartment group has been updated with the latest picture that I have uploaded. But when I call the new change WhatsApp status here, after unsubscribing to my apartment group, you can see only 2 of the groups getting the notification. Now let's try to understand the code little better. So we'll go inside the WhatsApp profile and see what WhatsApp profile is having for us. So this is our WhatsApp profile. If you see here, first line, it is having a list of groups. So what does it mean is this has the whole list of subscribed channels. So let's suppose channel A and channel B have subscribed, then the list will be containing channel A and B. And the moment you do unsubscribe, that channel will be removed from this list. Then this is the state of the client. So basically, when you are updating the state, basically you are sending a notification. Now this state is the profile pic or profile status that you are updating. Then we have methods. So this is just a getter method, and this is the method which client is calling to update the state. So when client calls this, it is passing rainy day picture. and the rainy day picture is passed here, and the state of the object is updated with the rainy day picture. Now when this is being done, you are making a call to notify all registered subscribers. Now if your list is containing 3, all 3 will be getting the notifications. I'll go inside this and see what does it do. So if you see here, it does nothing but it loops through the list of groups and then call the update WhatsApp status, which is for each group. Let us go inside this. Now this one, if you see here, is basically a kind of interface which has 3 kind of implementations. So let us go inside WhatsApp group. So this is your WhatsApp group, and here you have a method called as update WhatsApp status, which is being called from the WhatsApp profile. Apart from that, it has a method called as subscribe and unsubscribe. As the name suggests, it is going to call the register method of the WhatsApp profile. And if you go inside register method, so basically we are going back and forth because the WhatsApp group contains the WhatsApp profile, and in WhatsApp profile you maintain a list of WhatsApp groups. So let's go inside register. Yes, so what the register and unregistered does, register and unregistered methods are nothing but adding and removing groups from this list. So the moment the WhatsApp group wants to add something, then this will be called, register method will be called to add that particular item into the list, and unregistered will be called to remove the item from the list. So that's all about the register and unregistered methods. Now for the WhatsApp groups, we have 3 different groups. We have a group for family, the other one is for apartment, and the last one is for old college friends. Let's see what does each one have to offer for us. So basically what it does is we have a constructor here, and that constructor does nothing but set the WhatsApp profile that is being sent from the client. And here we have a update WhatsApp status, which is basically showing us the current state of the object. If you see here, what it does is just update the just print the WhatsApp profile current status. Let's try to debug the same thing from the client. So I'm just trying to put a debugger over here. Okay, let me just start my debugger. We're good. Let's try to put F6. Okay, now we have a WhatsApp profile which is being created. Now state, we didn't set any state, so it is null. And WhatsApp groups, if you see, there is no groups here, so it will be empty. Let me put F11 inside to get inside the family group. Sorry, I'll just put F5 to get inside the family group and press F6 again. So if you see, the profile that we have just created is being passed to the family group. That's it. And then the next line, we are trying to do a subscribe. Now to do subscribe, I'm just trying to press F5. If you see here, subscribe is doing nothing but setting, just calling the register. So when register is going to be called, what it is going to do, it is just going to update this list. Now it was empty. You can see here it is empty. Now after this line, you will see this particular item will be added. Now what item it is? The family group. So let me press F6 over here. After this, you can see the group has been updated with 1 item. I'm going to press F6 now. So now the WhatsApp profile, so WhatsApp group has been updated with size 1. Now if you see, the group is now connected to all college friends. Now if I go inside this subscribe, I'll show you the WhatsApp profile what I have today. So WhatsApp profile is having one item now. You can see that family group has been added. Now my intent is to add the old friends. So let me press F6. The moment I do that, you should see the size should be updated. Yeah, size is updated too, and you can see old college friends is also added. Let me press F6 and F6 again. I'm going to press F5 to get inside this. I'm going to get inside the register as well. Now the group that we are trying to add here is uh, the last group, that is for my apartment. So let me press F6 now. Now the my apartment is added. Now if you can see, the profile will be having three groups. So let me show you that in the client application itself. So if you see here, the profile is having three items: family group, old college friends, and my apartment. Let me press F6 now. Now my intent is to change the DP. So I'm going to call a method called as change WhatsApp status. I'm going to get inside. So I'm going to press F5. Now, as I told, my state object is going to be changed with the new state that I am passing in. My state that I am passing in is rainy day picture. So this will be uploaded. Now, once I do that, next step is I need to notify all the subscribers that I have made some changes to the state. Please update your state, update your objects also. So let me just put F6, not F6, I'm going to get inside. So get inside with F5. So if you look at this notify all registered subscribers, it is doing nothing but looping through the list of subscribers and then try to call the update WhatsApp status. Let me put F6 over here and get inside with F5. So if you see here, your WhatsApp profile get status is going to be printed, which is rainy day. So if you put F6, you'll see a print which is saying family group can view the latest DP rainy day picture. I'm going to press F6 now. So the same thing is going to happen for the other two groups. So let me just put F6. You can see old college friends can view the latest DP, and the DP is rainy day picture. Let me put F6 again and get inside it by pressing F5. So you can see here we are inside my apartment group update WhatsApp status. Now if you see, if I'm going to press F6, you're going to see my apartment group can view the latest DP rainy day picture. Let me put F6 and put F6 now. Now we're going out of this because we had only three groups for which we have subscribed. Now my DP has been changed and all the subscribed users or groups have been notified. Let me go to the client application. Here, yeah, as I have told, I have just given some formatting to distinguish between what is happening with all subscription and what will happen the moment I start unsubscribing something. So I am putting F6 now again. Before putting F6, I am going to get inside this. So I am going to put F5. So in the unsubscription, what I'm going to do, in the unsubscribe, I'm going to call on register. As I told, on the register is going to reduce my WhatsApp profile with one of the groups. Now my one of the group that I had subscribed earlier was my apartment. So my intent is to remove that. Let me put F5 again. So if you see here, I'm just going to remove this WhatsApp group. What is that WhatsApp group? That is my apartment. So that will be removed from the profile. Let me put F6. So if you see here in my WhatsApp group list, we have only two. So the list that we had, the WhatsApp groups list, that is now reduced to 2. Let me put F6 now. Now I'm going to call the change WhatsApp status for sunny day pictures. Basically, my intention is to update another picture or upload another picture as my DP. So for doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press F5. Let me put F5 again. Okay, so my state is going to be changed with the new picture, which is sunny day picture. So I'll be putting F6. So my object state has been updated. Now it's time to notify all the subscribed users. So if you see here, subscribe groups, what is the list size that I have? I have only family group and old college friends. I don't have my apartment here. So what will happen? The notify all registered subscribers will be updating 2 different groups. So let me just get inside that. I'm putting F5 to get inside. So if you see here, the groups, you can see only 2 items over here. So my loop will go twice or 2 times, I would say. Okay, let's get inside the update WhatsApp status for the first one. So let me just put F5. So I'm going inside the update status for the family group. Now, if you see here, I'm putting F6 and you can see here family group. You can see the latest DP and which is sunny day picture. So my status which is updated can be seen from the family group. Let me put F6 again. So we'll be going to the next item here, which is let's see which is that, which is old college friends. Now let me put F6. You can see the sunny day picture has been printed for old college friends. Now we'll not go inside for the all. So for the third one, which is for my apartment, because that has been unsubscribed. So you can see also from here the third one is not there. Let me put F6. So we are going away from the notify all registered subscribers. We are done. So now if you can see in the first set we have 3 subscriptions where we have printed the rainy day picture. In the second set you can see we have family group and old college friends, and we are missing this old apartment group. The reason is we have called this unsubscribe, and because of this our WhatsApp profile now only contains 2 groups. One is family group, the other one is old friends group. Yeah, that's it about the observer design pattern. Thanks for watching.